Do you ever feel scattered, foggy, or like you're maybe just floating outside your body or something? That means you need to ground. I'm Lady Starfire, and I'm here today to teach about my top 10 grounding crystals. Stick around and let's learn all about them, okay? These 10 crystals are going to help you feel steady, grounded, and just really into your power, okay? So let's get started with number 1. Our first stone is Smoky Quartz, and it's one of the most powerful grounding stones. It neutralizes negativity, it clears the aura, and it anchors you to the earth. Now, Smoky Quartz to me is just a beautiful, beautiful crystal. They range from almost transparent with just a slight smoky tint to them to really dark. I personally like the really dark ones, but you choose the one that feels right to you. And remember, I've already taught you about how to choose that. And in case you forget, we'll cover that again in one of the videos in this series. Okay. So, all right. So now number 2. Next, we've got Hematite, and it's a true root chakra stone. It's excellent for focus, stability, and energetic boundaries. Now, one of the things you got to really be careful about with hematite. Now, hematite is a great stone for grounding, protection, all sorts of things, okay? But since it absorbs negativity, it has to be cleansed very often, okay? Some stones you can cleanse every so often, but not hematite. Hematite needs to be cleansed daily by putting it on a piece of dark wood overnight and letting it drain that energy out of it, okay? It's vitally important because it will shatter. I had one in a bag with other stones in my purse, and I heard it when it broke, okay? So, and I've seen it, the rings shatter off somebody's finger when they were really angry, okay? So make sure when you're using that one that you always, always keep it cleansed of the negative energy, okay? All right, let's keep going. Next, we got number 3. Next, we've got black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline protects and grounds all at the same time. A must-have for empaths or anyone who picks up others' energy. Okay, so if you're an empath, besides, well, there's a rhodonite stone that's really awesome too, and it had the black in it, I believe it is tourmaline. So anyway, but with the black tourmaline, when you're using stones to help you when you're an empath, they don't block it, okay? So, for those of you that don't want to get rid of that, don't worry. It's not going to completely block it, but it helps you to go, oh, yeah, no, that's not mine. That belongs to that person over there, okay? Now, the tourmaline, it will have a tendency to absorb a little more of it sometimes. And so if you're kind of wanting to keep it, hey, I really want to feel all this stuff, but I just want to know it's not mine and not react so much, then stay with the rhodonite. Okay, moving on to number 4. We got red jasper. Red jasper boosts stamina and courage while grounding you in your body. It's perfect for stability during chaos. We all have chaos in our life, and if you need help with grounding yourself when everything around you is chaotic, keep you some red jasper, okay? Because that way you can hold it, you can keep it in your pocket, you can wear it, get it in jewelry or whatever. If your life is chaos all the time, you might want to wear a pendant and stuff or a bracelet or something like that where it's right there on you to really help you with that, okay? So, all right, let's keep moving. Number 5 is obsidian. Now, this would be the black obsidian, which is volcanic glass that acts like a mirror. It reflects negative energy away and grounds spiritual insight into reality. Now, some obsidian that you will see is very dense, okay? Now, a lot of times, you can get a light shine through it and you can tell that it is somewhat transparent. Most of the ones that are really transparent, and even then they look really solid black until you put a light to it, it's called Apache tears, which is a type of obsidian, okay? So, they all work pretty much the same. So, you choose which one you're more attracted to, and that's the one that's going to work for you, okay? So, all right. A real quick word from our sponsor, okay? While we're grounding our energy, let's ground our income too, okay? I help entrepreneurs and soul-led people that want to increase their income and not have to work all the time, okay? It's 100% profit, and it's called digital marketing. And I've been doing this for a minute and really helping people, okay? It also helps you afford all of these nice little crystals. And I also do some AI stuff for those of you that don't want your face on video, or maybe you do, but you don't want to have to work this hard all the time. So anyway, if it's something that you're interested in, either pop me a comment and let me know that you're interested in the digital marketing. Just put ready or put AI, whichever thing that you're interested in, and I'll get you links to it. Or you can just go down to my description and there will be links to everything. Okay. So anyway, if it's something that you're interested in, just check it out and let me know if I can be of any help. Now, let's get back to our stones. Okay. So now we got number 6 coming up. Number 6 is moss agate. And moss agate connects you to nature's rhythms. It grounds gently while encouraging growth and calmness. Moss agate is a really cool stone, okay? And it's very calming to you. The colors of it help a lot of times, and just the energies of the stone. So things like that that you're needing for grounding and calmness, remember, you need to hold them, wear them, something when you're trying to ground, or if you have trouble being kind of flighty out here a lot, then you want to wear them all the time to kind of keep you down to earth a little more. All right. So, all right, let's go on to number 7. Number 7 is petrified wood. It's an ancient and deeply stabilizing. It brings ancestral wisdom and helps you stay rooted in long-term goals. Now that a lot of people come in and they see a stone, they're like, oh, that's really cool. What is that? When I tell them it's petrified wood, they drop it like it's something nasty. You know, it just means that it has aged to a point that it has become rock. That's all the word petrified means. It doesn't mean rotted. It just means that it aged and turned into stone. Okay. So remember that when you're, checking out stones and all of that, that sometimes the names can be kind of weird, but that doesn't mean that it's something bad. Okay. So, all right, let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is bronzite, and it's known as a stone of courtesy, but also powerful for emotional grounding and decision making. Bronzite is a beautiful stone, okay? And it actually gets a little hard to find sometimes. It can be a little bit expensive unless you are lucky. So, but the browns and, the bronzes and the colors that are in it is what, aids in that grounding. You got to remember the colors have a whole lot to do with their, meanings and their properties and stuff, as well as where it grows and the minerals and different things that go into the makeup of each stone. So, all right, let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is Shoungite. Shoungite, already know, is one of my more favorite stones because it does so much awesome stuff. But it absorbs negativity and all negative energies, EMFs. It never has to be cleansed, and it only emits positive energies. So, therefore, once again, it's still something that is very grounding. Stones come from the earth, so that also helps them to be grounding, right? It's also a black stone, and it's healing. It's so many things, but the fact that it absorbs away the negativity will help us to ground as well. Okay, so just check out Shoungite. If you have never, please find it. Make sure it's the right thing, because some people will pass off things as it just like they do certain other stones. Just because it's a black stone, it looks very different. Okay, so anyway, if you're unsure, come see me or pay attention to the pictures that I post. Okay, so all right, let's get to number 10, the last one on this one, and let's go see what we got. Number 10 is tiger's eye. Tiger's eye grounds while boosting confidence and protection. It helps you act from a place of calm power. Now, tiger's eye, once again, it does a whole lot of things, but it is also very grounding. It has the colors needed for grounding, and it just has the energies for that as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoy all the pictures, and we're not quite done yet, so hang on a second. I have a little bit more information for you. When life feels chaotic, grounding crystals can help bring you back to that neutral, stable state of mind, okay? And if you're enjoying this series, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe if you haven't, and the like, and share these videos, and let me comment. What is your favorite grounding stone? Is it one of the 10 I listed, or do you have a different one? Leave it down in the comments for me and let me know. And also, just a little tidbit, keep a lookout because I'm also creating an ebook on all of these crystals and stones in this whole series, and maybe with a few little added things in there. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this one and stick around for the next one because the next video will be coming up somewhere right up here. So, all right, till the next time, blessed be.